Now, our next guest has had quite a diverse road to success, playing everything from trad sessions to arena gigs in front of thousands of people. His new album, Blood and Bones, was released last month and has already gotten considerable airplay on Irish radio. S.J. McArdle joins us now, and he's going to play us a single from the album, which is called Chin Up, and we'll get to that in a moment. Nice to meet you. Can I ask you what the S.J. stands for?
It's Stephen Joseph.
All right, OK. S.J. McArdle. Yeah. Now, I hate to put people in pigeonholes, right? But people are going to know, well, what's he like? What's his general area? I suppose kind of rootsy Americana, slight country twists with few Irish influences?
That's pretty good, yeah. That's about right.
That was a wild guess.
That's a very good guess.
Well, no, the reason I kind of said that was because I know you've been working with some of Rodney Crowell's people.
Yeah, that's right.
I see Dan Dugmore and Bennett, who's Rodney Crowell's guitar player.
That's right, yeah.
So is that the kind of music you grew up on?
Not really. My dad listened to a lot of traditional music, and my brother was listening to a lot of, in the 80s, he was listening to a lot of really cool kind of English new wave stuff like The Fall and The Cure and stuff like that. And the country thing is something I kind of got into myself a little bit later on. Ironically, though, this is, even though we recorded this in Nashville, it's probably the least country thing I've done in some ways. Yeah, it was incredible. Those guys are heroes of mine. Rodney's on it himself as well. He sings on one of the songs.
Now that's so much easier, because Rodney Crowell would be one of my big musical heroes, you know. And of course, guys of my generation would remember him with Emmy Lou's band, of course, but also a string of very fine solo albums of his own, and an amazing songwriter. Yeah. That's learning your craft from some of the best, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
But I mean, look, you've opened for Dylan, you've opened for quite a few big names, so you're no stranger to this. And I mean, I know people are saying, well, we're only discovering you now, but you've served a fairly long apprenticeship at this stage.
I suppose so, yeah. I did. I've been singing for quite a while, writing for quite a while, and then I played mandolin with Ricky Warwick for a while, so yeah, I've been around a bit.
I read somewhere in the notes that there was a possibility that you could have gone down the acting route as opposed to the music route.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have to make a choice, or did it just happen that one...
I kind of did have to make a choice, because the acting thing...
Did one choose you, or did you choose one?
In some ways, the acting chose me, but I really, really wanted to play music. And at one point, I felt that the acting was taking off a little bit, and I felt I had to kind of quit it, because I knew that the more that I did, the less music I was going to.
Well, all really good actors have timing and rhythm anyway, but they are very related disciplines.
Sure.
This new record is, the album is called Blood and Bones, done in Nashville, and I know Ian Dempsey, who's a man with fine taste in music, is a big fan. He selected Chin Up as the record of the week in Today FM. I mean, in terms of an Irish artist, certainly one who's trying to raise his profile here, how big a deal is that for you? Is that even more important than actually selling records in some sense?
Well, at this point, like, in some ways I feel like I'm only starting out in a way, you know, as you say, I'm only kind of getting known here now to some extent. So it's amazing to get to, because that puts you into people's homes and into their cars, and you know, it's a huge deal, like, in terms of...
And hopefully we'll drag them out to the gigs, because that's where you're going to make your living, isn't it?
Yes, sure.
Nobody makes money selling records anymore. Well, look, we've talked about it enough. The album is called Blood and Bones. This is called Chin Up. S.J. McArdle, you can take it away in your own time.
Great. OK, here we go. Hope is a boat that floats on a river of doubt. It tosses and rolls, but it never gives up or gives out. That's our boat, that's how we float. So keep your chin up, friend. Keep your chin up, friend. Faith is a wall that keeps all the bad stuff out. It's tall and it's thick and it's planted so deep in the ground. That's our wall. It's never gonna fall. So keep your chin up, friend. Keep your chin up, friend. the light that shows us the way through our fear. It warms and it heals us, and it breaks up the darkness in here. That's our light. Chin up, friend. Keep your chin up, friend. 'Cause hope is a boat, and faith is a wall, and love is the light that saves us all. So keep your chin